Hey everyone, just a little thing about the coronavirus that you guys have been hearing from me in class for a couple months now. I used to show you guys a link to the Johns Hopkins website in which they showed the entire world and where all the cases were, the entire world. You can click on a particular country and it told you how many people had it, how many people had fortunately died from it, and how many people had recovered from it. Well, now they have a map like that for Erie County and Buffalo. So I just want to show you guys how to get to it if it's something that you're interested in. You need to go to Channel 2's website online, which is WGRZ.com. You can just Google Channel 2 Buffalo or WGRZ.com. And when you get there, honestly, you can click on any one of their stories. The top story everywhere in the world is this. So you can just click on any one of the top stories and open up the link, and you do have to scroll down a little bit, so you might have to read a little bit, which is terrible, I know. And you'll find a link to the interactive map. By the way, as of this update, which is 6:30-ish in the evening on Tuesday, March 24th, there are over 25,000 cases in our state, which is like 10 times more than any other state. Actually, I think it's maybe 20 times more than any other state in our country. So when you scroll down a little bit, you'll find where it says something about interactive map. And then you go to click on it and it opens up. And that looks like this right here. All right. And you guys can get to it. One second. And kind of just zoom in and out. You'll see it's our entire county. It tells you all the different towns or villages and the number of cases they have so far. I'm actually going to refresh this because this has changed since I last did this. You can kind of zoom in, click on each city, and it tells you how many people have recovered from it, how many deaths, and amount confirmed. So you see in our county, we have 114 as of now at 6:30. So for example, if you click on Buffalo, it'll tell you how many confirmed so far in Buffalo, deaths covered, and then active, how many people are still active with it. You see we have no one recovered. This is out of date as of like a few minutes ago. It just hasn't updated on here. As you see, this is as of 2 p.m. But at like a few minutes ago, they just confirmed there has been one death in Erie County. They don't know where yet. It was a woman in their 80s. So that's the first death in our county. Second one in our whole region. There was one in Wyoming County a few days ago that was confirmed. So anyways, this is something that as time goes on and as the weeks go on and these numbers continue to increase, like 114 is still very low, even though it seems like a high number. It's going to probably be very low compared to what it's going to be in a couple weeks. So this is something to check back on if you want to. Remember, even though people that are significantly older, in their 70s or 80s, and with underlying health conditions are dying from it, anybody can get infected. Think of all the cases in our state so far, about half of them are people under 40. So, and a couple people in their teens have it here in Western New York. So it's definitely something that anybody could get. So just keep that in mind if you are thinking about it in terms of it can't affect me at all. Well, it might not affect you fatally, but it could definitely use you as a carrier, pass it on to someone else. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, you can always comment on this or email me or anything like that.